What's up, you guys? It's your girl KadijaahAlexus, and I'm back with another episode of Keeping Up with KD. Before I get into the video, I kind of just want to say thank you so much for watching. I know I've been gone for a little while, but I'm back now. And I also want to say make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all of my future videos. So this video is going to be just a little bit different. It's definitely a podcast. I kind of just wanted to spice it up a little bit, do things a little bit differently. And so I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind of recently. So as you know, I took a little break from YouTube. It wasn't too long, but it was necessary. I don't regret it. I don't feel bad for it. And I'm thankful that you came back again just to watch. This video is going to be about the now moments, not talking about, oh yeah, you have to live in the now, you have to, everything matters right now. That is true. I kind of just want to say there is a moment in between the person you are right now and the person you will be in 5 years. That person that you put on your vision board, that person that when you say, this is who I'm going to be, this is my passion, this is my destiny, that person that you look to when you're thinking of your higher self, there's a moment in between here and then. And you need to cherish her too. You need to cherish the moments where you are not your best self, where you are still gathering your flaws and seeing your triggers and dealing with emotions that you were dealing with for the past 2 years. There's a moment right now, the in-between, that I like to call slow process. There's a moment where, life is not moving fast and life is not exactly where you want it to be. Sometimes life can be chaotic in the in-between. Life can feel like, am I ever going to get to this point where I live in that skyrise apartment and I have that sunroof that I really, really want so badly? There's a moment before you get there where everything feels lost, everything feels unclear, everything feels a little bit scary. And I feel like these are the moments where you have to be gentle with yourself. Yes, everything is now, everything is happening now, and you want everything to be perfect right now, but it's not always going to be. Sometimes weeks are boring, not just one day. Sometimes months feel like years, and it feels like you'll never get to that place. But I'm telling you, you will. I'm telling you right now, in these moments, what you need to be doing is taking care of the now you, the person you are right in this moment. Because the in-between, the process is going to be chaotic. It's going to sometimes feel like, okay, where am I going next? What is the next step, God? Please sit on the end of my bed and just talk to me. When you get in these stages of not knowing where you want to go in life, not knowing what your next move is, that's the time where you put emphasis on those foot baths or making friends or learning how to cook, or that's what this time is for. Because there will come a day when you are no longer able to pick up on a hobby or go see your grandma more often or hang out with your nephews the way that you want to. There will come a day when you are just so booked and busy where you will want to be back to here and now. And I know that day will come for me. I know there will be a day when I won't get to do 3-hour hair care process videos. I won't get to do try-on hauls because I got 5 minutes to put these clothes on and I got to go to this event in Charlotte and I'm living in all the way in New York City. There will be these days and these moments in my future where I say, damn, I wish I could be in front of my house again, sitting in my car making a 15-minute video. So you need to put emphasis on the now. You need to take care of the now you. That person that you're waiting for, she exists in that now. And one day I'll make a video about that. But right now, for all of us who are sitting here and we're waiting for that time to come where life speeds up, stop waiting. Stop waiting. There is a you who needs to be taken care of right now as well. There is a you who wants to watch 14 hours of Grey's Anatomy. There is a you who wants to go learn how to make mac and cheese with her grandmother. You have to put emphasis on these moments because, like I said, there's going to come a day where none of this is going to be available to you. So please I know it can get tricky in these moments. I know it can feel like stagnancy. I know how slow life can truly feel. Trust me when I say I know. That is where I am in these moments. I am in the days where life feels so slow. And it feels like nothing that I want to come out of life is happening. But then I'm like, well, this is a chapter book. One day I'm going to flip the next page and I'm going to realize, whoa, how did I get here? How did I get to this point? How are all of my bills paid a year in advance? This is what the law of assumption is. It's I remember when I used to cry about not having enough food in my fridge, and now I got a man going to go get my food for me, Like, you have to be okay with the now to get to the future too. Because if you're so focused on what the future will look like, you are not going to even be able to deal with the future when it finally gets here. Because you're going to be like, where did the time go? I missed out on so much. I spent so much time wishing and hoping and praying and feeling stagnant rather than admiring the moments where I get to pray on my knees for 15 minutes. When I get to sit and do 3-hour meditations, where I get to just play around and go in the backyard and go swimming with my nephew. There will be moments where I will want to be back here. Because all of that time when I was in high school, I pray sometimes now to go back there. To go back to a point where I was only focused on grades and my boyfriend at the time. To go back to a time where I was focused on my friend not talking to me for 5 days because something happened, blah, blah, blah. There are moments when I want to go back in time because I missed out on so much because I was focusing on this moment right here where I have a car and I have a loving job and I have a home and I'm stable and my bills are paid. I'm there now. I'm at that point where my past self I'm at the point my past self prayed for. And there's going to be a time where my future self looks back at this person right here and says, wow, I wish I could be in that car again making a 15-minute video. I wish there was a point when I was editing 1 video a day. Now I got to edit 5 because I do so much with my life now. And back then I was only doing the basics. I was only doing the bare minimum. But I'm grateful for these moments. And I'm taking care of my now. I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you that this moment that you're in right now, she matters too. And I've spoken these same words millions and millions of times. And I don't think I'll ever stop speaking them. Because this is where most people are. Most people are in the in-between. And they don't even realize it. They feel stagnant. They feel like life isn't going according to plan. They feel like the days feel like weeks and days feel like months. And they don't even understand that they could be feeling grateful for everything that they have right now. Because you may flip the page tomorrow and realize that every single thing has changed. And that will come with grievance. It does not matter how far you go up in this world. It does not matter if you get $1 million tomorrow. More money comes with more problems, baby. More businesses come with more issues to deal with. And I'm not saying that you won't love them. I'm not saying that they won't be loving. And I'm not saying that you won't love where you are. I'm just saying that in these in-between moments, all you have is right now. It does not matter how far you go up. It does not matter how far you go up. It will come with a grievance. You will grieve the person that you are right now. You will grieve the person who did not have as much spotlight when you get that fame that you want so badly. You will grieve for privacy. Because every single thing comes with moments where you did not have that. You will grieve the hustle that you put into it. The passion that you had when you first started that business. The moments where you didn't know where you were, because even that was better than knowing where you are and still not knowing what to do next. All of those things will come with a grievance, period. You have to take care of the now. So when your future self looks back at you, she will say, wow, she appreciated every moment of it. She looked at herself and she took the time to take care of her mind, her body, and her soul. She was passionate about the beginning stages. She was grateful for the days where she had to beg for money because it taught her so much. She will look back at you and she will say, I don't regret it, but you have to start right now. You have to start taking care of this girl right now or this guy right now. I promise you. Because that's where I am. The days sometimes feel like weeks. And I'm thinking to myself, well, when is my time going to come? But it's here. This is my moment. This is my time. Because when those friends come, there's going to be days where I pray that I just want one day away from my friends. When that man comes, I'm going to pray. I'm going to be like, oh my gosh. I remember when it was just me I was buying food for. I remember when I didn't have to come home and massage a man back. And although I'm going to absolutely love doing all of those things, it will come with a grievance. Because that's what life is. You are letting go of something, but make sure that the person that you're letting go, you took care of. Make sure you're not just letting go of trauma and just dead weight. Make sure you're letting go of good moments too. Make sure that you spend more time doing the things that you love now, whether it has to do with business or not, whether it has to do with the hustle or not. Take the time to take care of you right now. Please, I am begging you. Because me sitting on this bed as you are watching, if you are watching, oh my gosh, this girl that I get to look at, she is so precious to the now me. She is so important to the person that I am today. She means the world to me. There will come a day where I will look at her and I will say, wow, you really got me here. Wow, you really got me through the struggle. Wow, you really made a way when there was no way. Like, literally, that's who I am in these moments. This is the me now where I'm making ways when there does not look to be a way. That's where I am right now, and I feel grateful for every single moment of this way. I feel grateful for every single point in time in the next couple of weeks or the next couple of days or the next couple of moments or seconds. This girl is going to be treated very carefully. She is going to be loved and she's going to be not forgotten. And I will make sure that when I look back at her in a year or 5 months, that I get to say, okay, that's my girl. She did the damn thing. My life is on the internet, so I will have the time to go and look back at myself. I will honestly be able to say, I remember when. But even if you don't have what I have, even if you don't have the YouTube videos to look back on, just make sure internally, mentally, that you are keeping track of this girl that you are right now, or this person that you are right now, because she matters too. She is important too. That's the end of this video, you guys. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, seriously, I know I sometimes go ghost, but it's because I'm taking care of the me now. And I'm not in a rush. I know that everything that I want will come to me with ease and with pleasure. So, again, thank you for watching and thank you for your patience. It's your girl, KadijaahAlexus, and peace out.
missing someone.